Hi, have you never been feeling migraines? Do you know the feeling when your sight is going off? You may be seeing these saw movements, or you may be seeing only half of the target you are looking for. And then comes the pain. Unbelievable pain which will grow by the days, and maybe you, like me, are fifth day you wanna die. The pain is so much you cannot move. The light will hurt in your eyes. Have you ever felt this? Well, I have. And you know, my first migraine attack came when I was only 7 years old. And believe me, it was so scary. It was so horrible. I even take medications, aspirin. I took every day just to avoid it. And really, it didn't help me even when I just ate them. It helped me. Or when I just founded some acupuncture, something like this. But I really didn't find never something that could really give me a benefit for all times. Or like reflexology. I used also reflexology, ear candles. Oh my god, you name it. I didn't find the solution before I was a complementary healthcare professional. There is a two type of migraines, and first we need to know what is your type of a migraine. Is it too much blood in the brain, or is it too little blood in the brain? In my case, because I'm very sensitive for stress, I'm a blood type A, so my type is that there is not enough blood in the brain. And it means also there's not enough blood in your digestive system. And it was also shown in my face because there was impurities. Not always though, not always, but later on when I actually found out what was the reason. There was a digestive issue and I need to use enzymes. I need to use enzymes always, or milk thistle. If I don't use them in 2 months, I'm gonna have a migraine again. And I have to tell you, to be free of migraine, the life is amazing, and I can push myself into the limits that even normal people cannot. Usually the migraine stop me. Just one new thing and you are 5 days dead. That is what happened to me. I don't know what has happened to you. You can tell me. I listen to you and we will find solution for you. Remember, for you to be able to become in a situation where I am, we have to make you a personalized program. But first we need to analyze you with the exterior analyze so that we know what is causing your migraine. But first of all, if you have a migraine now, you're for example at work, you need to tell your boss, I need to go to the dark room for 20 minutes. If they say no, you say, well, better I then go home and I'm not coming back for 5 days. At least in my case, it was the case. So you're gonna take your right hand, put it like in the gun, pointing gun position. We're not gonna shoot anything more than a migraine. Migraine we can shoot. Then you take your left hand and you make it in a position of L letter. Then you're gonna put your right hand and position it in a place you cannot go more. Then you're gonna put your thumb next to your first finger here. Then you're gonna remove these 2 fingers below and you press. And this should hurt you. Okay, if you didn't press hard enough, press harder. It will hurt. Try here. You see, it's not hurting so much. Here is an acupuncture point, the same which is here, which is here, which is here. So it doesn't really matter which point you are pressing on, but for me, this is very easy to find. Now, you're gonna put alarm for 20 minutes. Remember, for 20 minutes, because if you press too long, you're gonna feel numb here and numb here, and believe me, it's very scary when you're having a migraine. I was pregnant and I was having a migraine and I was having this numbness because I pressed too long. Don't do that. Make sure it's 20 minutes, not more but not less, because you need 20 minutes to that this will work for you. I have checked this out for the professionals of acupuncture, so this is perfectly safe for you to use. If you're unsure, of course ask for your acupuncture professional, and of course you can ask from me and I can muscle test this for you. But mainly it's important you treat the issue. You just don't do this acute technique. This is just for emergency, so that you can save your day and your week, or maybe your 2 weeks, not suffering on migraine. Yeah. Now, when you have pressed, you of course go to the dark room and you relax. Usually what happens after these 20 minutes, like me in my case, I find the pain what it would be after 5 days. So I feel a little bit like this, but the pain is gone. You can start working again. For some people, this herb and mineral plant has worked very well in all kinds of headaches, but also in migraines. But always you need to find out the correct quantity. You probably have to use this plenty. This has 70 minerals, and many times we are lacking minerals. We have bad digestive system, or you name it. We have to check it in your case what is right for you. And when you have a migraine, just come to our exterior analyze and we will find what kind of migraine you have, so we can make you a personalized program. Don't waste your life on migraine. Believe me, it's horrible. You should know it. And if you know somebody who is suffering migraine, let them know about this video. Send this to these people. Really, it is horrible to suffer on migraine and lose your days. And it's I wanted to die. I wanted to die because the pain was so horrible and you cannot really run it. It is there. And the light will hurt. Okay. Other thing. Why there is a migraine? Very important questions. In our society, we are having a lot of stress, and it causes anger because we kind of do what we don't want to do. We go to the school we don't want to go. We go to the works we don't want to go. But what there would come? Anger. Anger says us, no, you don't want to do it. But still you're going to make yourself quiet and you're going to still go there and do it if you don't like it. Well, this is not normal. Our inner child is crying. It's angry. It's angry. And this angriness is staying here in our shoulders. And it will block the circulation. Even if you have too much blood in the brain, it is usually the case also. Then it will cause us migraines, high blood pressure, also the gallbladder attacks. And you may have to even remove the gallbladder. And that doesn't still remove your anger. So remember, our society likes to say that the anger is destruction. Yeah, it is. If you don't know how to use anger, it will turn into destruction because it gotta go out. For some day, some moment, it will explode. Then people are like bombs. You're just gonna wait when they explode. It doesn't have to be like that. Take the control of your life and your family. Teach this to your children also. When you are angry, for example, if you're angry for your children, don't punch them. Put them aside, even over here, just over here, and start punching. Punching like this in the air. And do it quick. Or you can throw a stone or you scream. But for children, it's better you don't scream. But if you are in a place, in a mountain, in somewhere where you are alone, so you won't distract people, or maybe you have a room which is quiet room where you can scream, then you can go to scream. There are some people, they say you can scream in a car when you're driving. Well, I wouldn't recommend you to release anger when you're driving. You need to release anger when you are in a safe place at home. So I recommend the punching. Teach your children it also that when they are angry, they are allowed to punch in the air. And you can do it in a toilet. If you cannot do it in somewhere public, go to the toilet. Toilet, you can always be private. But remember, don't be surprised if this anger starts to come too much. And, you're very angry. Just let it come out. It's important you let it come out. But remember, difficult cases, and in any cases, contact me. I will help you. And remember, I'm running now basic course for emotions in Spanish. If you would like to come to the course, that you would like to change these unpleasant feelings into your own inner strengths, so that you can transform them and actually benefit from it, then please let me know. I will make it in English. We have lots of courses. I'm doing them bit by bit, like a basic course for pregnancy, self-confidence is a success course, complementary healthcare course, and then also distributor courses. I have lots of courses, but if there's something that you heard right now that you're interested, please let me know and I would do it first. Okay? Thank you. Remember, don't waste your life for migraine. Use this technique and make sure you do the exterior analysis to find out your personal program to stop it completely and live a happy life like me. Thank you. We are waiting for you in Qi-Optima. Take care. Good day and be healthy and happy and break the limits. Do what you have always dreamed of and don't let the migraine stop you. Thank you. Bye.